Why, if it isn't my favorite people in the whole freaking world. Hello, collective. Welcome or welcome back to Destiny Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome home, guys. Like, share, subscribe to tap in to these messages deeper so that I can pick up your energy and whatnot. Let's get this reading started. Holy Spirit and angels of the highest white light, ancestors of the highest white light, I'm going to ring the bell, so cover your ears if it's too loud. 1, 2, 3. Please come into this reading, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, all of the highest white light. Please come into this reading and guide and protect me as I give the information to the collective. Alright. So, dang. Oh wow, okay. So someone needs to cleanse when it comes to a specific carnal situation. What is this? So some kind of oh wow, okay. Divinity. Empathy. Alright, so somebody needed cleanse when it came to something or someone that they were empathetic towards, alright? That was a very deep intro to this, alright? With the High Priestess, sorry, the present moment. The High Priestess, wow. Okay, so this could involve a High Priestess, but this is in regards to situational awareness. So, in regards to your situational awareness, you needed to pay more attention, okay? Or you're being asked to pay more attention. When it comes to a special connection with somebody, a soulmate, dang, alright. It's the elephant in the room. But yeah, this is something that maybe you need to cleanse. Yeah, because there could be a hidden enemy that only thinks about survival, right? And you're just walking away. Separation, yeah, you're separating from this enemy. Damn, look at this. Shadows. Intuition. Silently watching. Damn, why do we keep picking up on this energy? Okay, this could be something to do... Okay, this is a different energy. Never mind. This is to do with your inner child, alright? Your wisdom and endurance relied on this situation. Right? I don't know what this is, why they decided to do this. We can find that out. But I'm also feeling dizzy, so I feel like maybe this person doesn't have everything together. Right? This person might not be taking care of themselves physically. They might not be drinking enough water. Take it where it belongs. Maybe we're not drinking enough water. I feel like it might be okay because it says balance between head and heart. Alright, yeah, this is something... Walking between worlds. I feel like somebody gained some ability, right? When it comes to this situation. Someone definitely grew. And got a new beginning. Okay? When it comes to a rebirth. In the dream state. Okay, so somebody definitely came to some kind of realization in a dream. Maybe you had a dream and it helped you interpret something that was going on in your life. And it had something to do with, like maybe like a hole in your heart, like an entry wound. Okay, somebody was trying to find an entry wound that is no longer there. It says bigger picture, because you see the bigger picture. Maybe in the past you were someone or somebody like this is currently like, woe is me, give me attention, I need this, I need that. Maybe it's you. It depends on what part of life you are in, what cycle you're in, but somebody is feeling bad for themselves right now, right? When it comes to this particular energy, it's just like, but what about me? And you're like, well, I need some kind of balance, and somebody else doesn't have that. They don't have that balance, so they're not going to be able to do something that you can do. And I feel like this is what is, it has something that doesn't necessarily have to do with the hidden enemy, but that's part of it. Hold up. Because I feel like you became aware that somebody was a hidden enemy. Somebody that was trying to mess with your self-esteem, with your inner child. Somebody was trying to also ruin some kind of connectivity that you had. When it came to, they wanted you to walk away from a particular situation. Or maybe you had to walk away from a particular soulmate. Because, it says love, passion, so that you could pursue someone else or something else. Okay, and this wolf energy here is somebody that was just silently watching you, right, in the shadows. But I feel like this is also your intuition. Like you were using your intuition in order to move forward when it came to a particular desire that you had. And I feel like somebody was trying to put some kind of obstacle, okay? But when it comes to your strength, you have wisdom and endurance. So it's like they couldn't affect you. Whoever this was is somebody that isn't as strong as you are, okay? When it comes to your balance between your head and your heart, they are not able to do this, alright? So they tried to do something to your inner child. What did they try to do? Hen. Okay, what is this? Submission. They tried to make you submit. How? Social life. Ooh, family, relationships. So it's like somebody tried to make you submit like all of your time and attention to them by getting in the way of your friends and your family and the other people in your social life. They didn't want you to have other people in your life besides them. Okay? And I feel like this is somebody who just overindulged in your energy without really any kind of knowledge of like, well, is that what this person wants? Does this person want to only be involved in one friendship or one relationship or whatever this is? This is almost like the isolation energy. Somebody trying to isolate you, right? And indulge in you at the same time. Yeah, they were distorting the energy around you because they're in their ego. Because they are in their ego, alright? And they have a lack of self-awareness. So this person might not quite understand how toxic they are and why you're not. I feel like we gotta find out where you are. But I'm starting to see that this person is sort of toxic. Like they're kind of, I would say greedy with you. They're not allowing you to have a happy life of your own. Because they feel like they're either your divine masculine or feminine, alright? This person feels like they have earned some kind of right into your life so that you have to cut off other people. But I feel like this person isn't really somebody that, I almost heard, like, you're not special enough for me to do that. Yeah, I feel like secretly this person's very emotional behind the scenes, but it's like, whatever they have to offer is not nearly, it's not enough. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like, yeah, and it's almost like they're watching because they don't know where you are in this situation, because I feel like somebody's really just self-absorbed in their own, they're very into themselves is what it seems like. Like, they don't really seem to care about the collective's feelings. They seem to really care about their own feelings. And I feel like because of this, you're like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Peace out. Alright? You've made the judgment to just go to calmer waters because you want happiness. This person isn't bringing you happiness. It's almost like I'm looking at somebody that's like, man, all you ever do is like, you suck. Okay? Somebody that sucks is starting to realize that you realize they suck. Okay, this could be somebody who thinks a very specific, like, old-fashioned way that isn't able to see things differently. Okay? So you decided to bounce, right? That's what I heard. I said you bounced. You were just like, alright, bye. I don't care. Yeah, you saw something. What did you see? I feel like you found out this person was your enemy. You saw that you would benefit from walking away. Damn, you found out that you were better off without this person. Without this marriage, even. It could have been somebody you were married to. Yeah, with the star. You walked away and healed. Alright, and this person, I don't know if this was your friend or your family, but I feel like this person, you discovered that this was somebody who didn't want you to have any other friends, or even like talk to your family, or this is really like somebody who just doesn't know how to, like, they don't know how to be single. Okay? They're not an independent person. They are codependent, whoever this is. And because you're not codependent, you're a single and independent type of person, this has them in their head. Alright? And this is kind of why a lot of people around you will try to, take you down a notch, because they don't feel like they're good enough. And regardless if they are or not, they're not, I feel like they're toxic still, with the devil card being the whole, yeah, it's almost like they're waiting so they can continue to be toxic in your life while you're being successful moving on. And I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of money. Or if this person is the person that, if this is the other person, this person might be going through some kind of difficulty because you're leveling up when it comes to some kind of financial things. It's almost like they want to change your opinion about them, but it's too late because you cut them off. Because they try to make you emotional when it came to a celebration or a third party. Alright, but the wheel actually turned in your favor because now they're heartbroken. You know, just place the energies where they belong, but it's like somebody's happy and somebody's crying. Right? Someone's living and someone's thriving. Right? Somebody's surviving and somebody's thriving. And I feel like this person from the past is the one that's suffering, because with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, I feel like a lot of the times when it comes to this collective, you're not the ones doing this. And if you are gonna have to advance and grow regardless of what you desire. Because once you come in contact with these readings, you're gonna be forced into some kind of ego death. Like, literally forced into it. God is like, hey, guess what? You just signed up for an ego death and a rebirth and all kinds of amazing things that you would have never known about. You would have always felt shitty about your whole life. If you would have stayed in these types of energies, these energies that these unhealed people are still in, you would have constantly stayed in this position that they're in. And they're starting to realize, like, they're unhappy. And it's really based on the things that they have been doing. They have been doing things to try to make you unhappy. But in the end, it caused them unhappiness. Because hurt people, and when you hurt others, you hurt yourself, baby. And now they see that you're successful because you didn't take this little offer. Because you're successful, they feel like you're not going to take it. Why would you? If they're a page and you're like an empress with the chariot type of fucking energy, why would you accept a cup from the Page of Cups? You know? Or just a King of Pentacles? I mean, they could want to be a King of Pentacles. Fudge. Okay, so this person could have dyslexia. Or they could just really want you to go backwards. Alright? An old soulmate from the past wants to be successful because they're regretful that you're confident and in your power, and they're out in the cold and having difficulties when it comes to money and love. Okay, they're not having so much luck with money or love at all. And they're feeling this ending because they feel defeated when it comes to an ending. There's just too many endings for this person. They're having a lot of endings and they want to tell you something like that they want to change your mind. But it's, I don't know. I feel like whatever they've done, it's too much. Okay? Because this person has tried to stop you from making friends, from talking to family members. Like, this person might be one of those people who's trying to just, like, completely isolate you. So they can have some kind of upper hand or something stupid like that. But I'm gonna be honest, like, them doing this, it didn't make you weaker. It just made you not trust them. That's what I'm seeing. Is that them doing this just makes them not a candidate for you. If they were truly a candidate for you, somebody who deeply loves you will allow you to do the things that you need to do in life, even if it means that you're not going to be spending time with that particular person. Okay, a mature love, okay? An insecure, sad little baby love would be, you know, a little insecure, sad baby love where you wouldn't have any trust. You wouldn't trust each other. And there would be a lot of jealousy and dishonesty and the fear of being able to open up because of the toxicity and the jealousy and all of these twisted things. And it's like, even if this is just a friend, this person isn't capable of discerning between, like, me and you, my thoughts and your feelings. If they don't match, like, they don't really seem to care. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like somebody's, like, trying to force their opinion and, like, come on, try me. Try to mess with my emotions. They realize they're not standing a chance when it comes to your stability. They're trying to look at it. They're like, how can I shake things up when it comes to their success, when it comes to people seeing them in a good light? How can I create illusions to make people cut them off? Because they cut me off. Right? This could be a Gemini. This could be a Scorpio. I'm getting very, like, vengeful energies. Okay? They want revenge because it just kind of seems like they're the ones left stuck in their head for not being able to put you in a third party and make you wait on them and put you in, like, yeah, in, like, a slow-mo. I heard slow-mo. Yeah, well, they're over here trying to get the Ten of Pentacles off you or something. They want you to, like, have a good life with them. Will they have a good life with someone else? Basically. Yeah, like, I don't know. This isn't the right energy. Like, they're trying to hold you back from family, from friends, from stability, from equal give and take. They're really trying to do a lot here. They're not doing it the right way, though. And it's like if they would have just be open and honest with you and tell you the truth about specific things or the other way around, I feel like if they made a clear, good connection, that you would be able to voice your feelings, voice your opinions, but they never allowed for that type of relationship. Whether it's, you know, you and them both had a toxic relationship in some kind of way and both participated in the negativity. But I feel like there's a particular energy here that's like, no, you're not going to move on. You're not going to do better. You're not going to make better friends than me. You're not going to make better, you know, families than me. I don't know what that's about. Like, maybe somebody doesn't want you to have a family with someone else. I don't really know what this is, but it feels like that. It feels like they want to put a death to, they wanted to put an end to your ability to be decisive, okay, when it came to a particular, like, when it came to making, we already picked this up, when it came to making, like, a right decision, okay, they didn't want you to end this, they wanted you to continue dealing with this, but now that you left it out in the cold, what's gonna happen? Yeah, you're gonna be sitting pretty. Oh, and this person ain't got a clue. Like, they're like, what? No, I don't even know what to do now. I love this. Yeah, because you moved and now you're being successful. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're successful. And it's making this person emotional. Right? Yeah, and they're like, oh, I want to keep this a secret. It's like, no, this person tried to keep you from having your own life because they don't have one. This could be somebody that doesn't really have a life, and they were trying to keep you struggling and imbalanced. They were trying to cause some kind of imbalance when it came to you leaving and them being in some kind of regret. They wanted to constantly put you in regret but keep you from leaving, and they wanted to continue making you juggle during celebrations or with a third party. They wanted to work with somebody in order to put you in some kind of imbalance. Maybe this is a religious person. Maybe this is a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, alright? Or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't really matter who this is, but pretty much they were in egotistical energies and they were in their thoughts, right? I'm just going based on the negative energies. They didn't consider you, though. They were being very selfish, and they were also just being really fickle as well. So even on top of everything else, they didn't even know what they wanted. And that's the worst part out of all of this, is that they didn't really know if they wanted you to be like the one for them, or to suffer, or to like choose you and have happiness with you, or you didn't choose them. So like they didn't even have a choice when it came to it, and they were like, either I'm gonna cause difficulties for you, or you're gonna be with me, or I don't know. I think this person doesn't deserve the collective, whether this is a friend, whether this is a family member, whether this is a love option. It just seems like somebody comes in and they try to trigger you, and they might think that this is the way to get your attention. There's a lot of weird freaking people, and I keep wanting to say that they're narcissists, but it's hard to say nowadays. Like, is this narcissistic energy, or is this unhealed energy? Is this energy that needs to be cast out into the void? Yes. Is it energy that we should play with? No. It's not really worth your time, collective. So whoever this friend or family member is, I'm not seeing that they want to come back, but I see like this person is somebody you walked away from. Okay? And it's a good thing. What's gonna happen now? Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of happiness, man. You're gonna have that equal give and take. And I feel like you're gonna keep it to yourself, because these people, you know, you don't want them to see all the good things you have and try and take it from you, because it's like these people just they don't have what it takes to sit at your table, or whatever this is. This person just doesn't feel good enough. They don't feel good about themselves, and they don't want you to either. So I personally, you know if somebody's low vibrational and they don't like themselves, or they self-sabotage themselves, and they'll often do the same thing to you, whether it's subconscious or on purpose. So it's like, you know who I'm talking about. You know if this is somebody you're considering cutting out of your life. But I feel like once you do this, you're going to be in the Nine of Cups, which is like happiness, self-fulfillment. It also said you'd be sitting pretty, the Empress. Like, basically your life is going to level up once you walk away from these people that just don't serve you. I heard they never served you. This person is like not part of your story even. They weren't supposed to be in your story. Right? So I'm glad we got this message out. You're going to be successful. Once you cut this anchor off of your ankle, you will float right to the top, baby. So just keep that in mind. You might have to cut a lot of people out. But in the long run, being happy and fulfilled is probably a lot better than hanging out with jerks, alright? So I hope you have a great day or night, and I thank my ancestors and angels of the highest white light and Holy Spirit for this message. Thank you so much. Bye.